Today, planet killer asteroid with the potential to collide with Earth found hiding in the glare of the sun. By 2050, Africa will no longer have a glacier. They all will be gone due to global warming that is less than 30 years from now. And disturbing creatures that may leave you stunned, and they may be very close to you. Hello there, my name is Michael, and the date is Tuesday, November the 8th, and you're watching NW Newscast. These are the details of the headlines. First story: planet killer asteroid hidden by the sun may threaten Earth in the future. This past September, NASA proved it can successfully alter the motion of an asteroid in space with its Double Asteroid Redirection Test, or DART mission. For this kind of operation to be a success, asteroids could be found and targeted well in advance. Astronomers are doing that permanently by observing through all possible angles. But there is a dangerous blind spot. It's hard to see anything coming from the direction of the sun due to its glare and brightness. The area between the orbits of Earth and Venus is often hidden by the sun's glare. There are only two 10-minute windows to search the inner solar system for these objects by night. Astronomers have just discovered 3 asteroids that had been hiding and seen in the sun's glare. The space rocks are considered near-Earth objects, meaning the orbits take them within roughly 120 million miles of the sun. The biggest of the 3, named 2022 AB7, is nearly 1 mile wide, large enough to be called a planet killer, and it has an orbit that might one day cross paths with Earth. Any asteroid over 1 kilometer in size is considered a planet killer. Impact on Earth's surface of such an asteroid could be extremely devastating on life as we know it. The good news: so far no asteroids are on direct impact course with our planet. The following is not good news. Africa's last glaciers, including Kilimanjaro, to disappear by 2050. This week, world leaders are meeting in Egypt for COP27 climate change conference. Even if the world reduces its greenhouse gas emission rates today, it will not be enough to stop many glaciers from melting out completely, as the damage has already been done. Many glaciers across the globe, including the last ones in Africa, will inevitably be lost by 2050. According to a report by UNESCO, in a third of the 50 World Heritage Sites are condemned to disappear. Iconic Mount Kilimanjaro's last glaciers will vanish within 30 years, as will glaciers in the Alps and Yosemite National Park in the US. The remaining glaciers in the other 2/3 of the UN World Heritage Sites could still be saved, but only if the world limits global warming to 1.5 Celsius. But at current emission rates, the world is on track to exceed that target in the next 5 years. Within 30 years, many of the glaciers will be a history to be kept in books and pictures only. Very sad indeed. Now, let's move to something stunning: aliens within. Are we alone? It is probably the question astronomers get asked most often by the general public. Real photos are now showing that they are within us. This picture doesn't portray one of the new creatures from a horror movie or from a visitor from another galaxy. It is a stunning close-up photo of an ant, a terrestrial one. This year marked the 48th iteration of the annual Nikon competition, which zeroes in a microscope photography that reveals details otherwise invisible to the naked human eye. Wildlife photographers have captured close-ups of insects, revealing their colorful and alien-like faces. The picture of the ant was not even named among the top winners. That gives you a hint of how other insects look. Right now, some of them may be even lurking in your house. Do not squash, just shoo them away. Most of them are not dangerous. That makes the end of today's edition. Thanks for watching NW Newscast. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to always be aware of interesting events happening around the world and the universe. Once again, my name is Michael. Have an amazing day.